I almost just fell down the stairs. That would have been a terrifying experience. I'm making cookies because that's all I ever do. And then I'm gonna open some packages. Are we surprised? No. Time to open my packages. Sparkle. I thought this was like a sparkly thread, but it's looking thick. I'm very into the dazzling outfits right now for tour. By outfits, I mean shoes. I've only done a pair of shoes. I thought this would make things faster. Oh, it's like a sparkly. See, that would be good. You know, like on that skirt, like the bottom of that skirt. It's 86, the year I born. I think Eric bought me this. I'm gonna cut it into a crop top. Oh, I think this is the thing we needed. I'm so excited. I think this is something we needed for tour. I'm so excited. So you know that collapsible stand to hang things? I bought two, but one said it wasn't gonna get here until after Canada. But it came early. Yay. So now we have both. Look how tiny this is compared to, you know, the last one we had? It like took up the whole duffel. Oh, glory, glory, hallelujah. Like honestly, one of my favorite purchases of my whole life is Q-tips. Every time we run out.
You're not supposed to put those in your ears.
Not supposed to put them in your ears.
And I only use them for my ears.
Only put them in my ears. You are not supposed to put these in your ears. You're not supposed to put anything in your ears ever. It's actually dangerous too. Doctors strongly advise against it. I'm not condoning it. You are not supposed to do it. It's very bad for you. But I definitely only put them in my ears. I also have a travel size fancy shampoo. Oh, you guys, if you've been watching me a long time, you might remember this. I put my kids in sleep suits. That's how they all sleep the best, but they grow out of them. And when Flynn grew out of it, he wore this like bubble cloud sleep suit, this one, until he was like 2. Do you remember that? He wore this all the time. It's so cute once they become toddlers and start walking around this like cloud, fluffy, like little sleepy thing. So anyway, Wesley's getting too big for his sleep suits. So I had to get one for him. So he's gonna start wearing this soon. I wanna see what Maisie would look like with hair. Oh my, is it too tickly? Oh, cute, Maisie Joe. Look at you. Beautiful, pretty girl. Do you just like to be bald?
Do you just want to be bald?
Are you gonna be bald forever? What do you think? Yeah. Okay, guys. I just filmed a video for my main channel, which I never have time to do anymore, so I'm very proud of myself that I was able to do that. And so hopefully we can edit it soon and get it up for you guys. But it is time for Maisie to take a nap, and the kids are all in the pool, so I need to get Maisie out of the pool and give her a bath, and then make Flynn dinner, and then give Wesley another, did I say bath? Nap. Oh. I'm a mess. I think I just burped involuntarily. I am a disaster. All right, I gotta go. Bye. I got this machine for a video. Wait, you already doing it?
Yeah.
I got this machine for a video, so you'll see it later, but Flynn wants to try it out. What are you putting in? You got peaches, mango. Are you excited or something? Okay, now wait, not yet, not yet. Okay, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. You gotta push a button first.
Here's it, right here.
You find the button? Whoa, okay, push it in. Okay, we have tiny little cones. We're gonna try to put our ice cream in our tiny little cones. Pour it in and see if it worked. Should I put more? You wanna taste it? You wanna try it with a spoon or with your lips? Do you like it?
Mama?
Yeah.
I wanna make those kinds.
You don't like this one? So, but no on this one, you don't like this kind?
That one could be definitely for me.
The chocolate one with sprinkles? He's looking at this. That's what you want?
Yeah.
Okay, after dinner we'll have a big one. High five. So, life has been crazy the last couple of weeks. Well, the last few months, the last few years, life's been crazy. But in the last few weeks in particular, it's been really hectic. Number one, our country is in shambles. That's been weighing really heavy on my heart, as it has for all women and people who can get pregnant. I don't want to get into it in this video because I still don't feel like I could speak about it eloquently enough. I don't know, I'm trying my hardest to educate myself from all aspects, from all angles, because it's something I really truly don't understand why something like this could happen in our country in 2022. I just wanted to say that, like, I think the main reason it has been so emotional for me, this decision, is because no, I don't want to cry. I've tried talking about this so many times and I can't not cry about it. I've never had an abortion. I've never been put in a position where I would need an abortion, but I have made the choice to keep my pregnancies. There's a million things I could talk about here with why I think abortion is necessary, important, and should definitely be legal for women to make the choice and people to make the choice about what happens to their own bodies and to their future and to their life. There's a million things I could talk about here, and maybe I will at some point get into all of those details. But I think the reason it's so emotional emotional for me to think about, and something I don't think enough people are talking about, which is why I want to bring it up. For me, all of my pregnancies caused extreme, severe depression and anxiety, prepartum and postpartum, but especially during pregnancy, I was severely depressed. My last pregnancy, I was on the most antidepressants you could give a person who was pregnant, and after I had the babies, they upped it. The only thing that was keeping me holding on was the fact that I wanted to be pregnant and I wanted to have my babies. If I did not feel that way, if I did not want to be pregnant and want to have my children, I don't know that I would be sitting in front of you right now. That's how bad my depression was. And that is a reality for a lot of people who get pregnant. I would never wish the way that I felt when I was pregnant on another human being. I don't ever want anyone to feel that way. The depression that I felt was so intense and so bad. And I know that that happens for a lot of people when they're pregnant. And the fact that there will be people now who will be forced to carry out a pregnancy that they do not want, and they will feel the way that I felt, is going to end very badly. And that really scares me. And I don't feel like enough people are talking about the mental health side of what this decision is gonna do to people in our country, to women in our country. I can say with full confidence that if I did not want my pregnancies, I do not know that I would be sitting here today. That's how bad it was. That's how depressed I was. My heart is broken for so many reasons, but on a personal level, because of something that I personally experienced, I'm very blessed and lucky that I had the resources and access to great doctors and psychiatrists and therapists. A lot of people don't have access to that and will never have access to that because of how our government is run and we don't have health care. It's heartbreaking for me to think about women and how they're gonna feel how I felt, and they won't have, I'm just really, I don't even want to say the words of what will happen to them. Like, I'm really sad about it. So, like I said, I could talk about this for a very long time and say all the different reasons, but that reason in particular is important to me to say because I don't feel like enough people are talking about that side of the effects that Roe v. Wade being overturned will have on women and pregnant people, because it's really scary to me because I've lived it and I know how bad it can get. Anyway, that's not what this video is even about. I'm sure so many people just hearing my opinion have unsubscribed or like commented something nasty, and I'm not looking for that. I mean, if you don't agree with me on this thing, that's totally fine and that's your opinion. And I'm not here to shame anyone who feels differently than me or tell you you're wrong or you're stupid or you're bad. I used to feel the same way as you. Like, I do understand from your perspective because I've been there, and my goal would never be to tell you you're an idiot or wrong or you're stupid or whatever if you have a different opinion than me. I wish I could actually sit down and like talk with you and have a conversation and pick your brain and try to understand better from your perspective, because right now I don't understand. So anyway, moving on. So that's been heavy on my mind and my heart. We, as you guys know, have been wanting to move for a long time. And so we have been looking for a long time. We found a place and we put an offer on a place, and we basically are this close to owning a new home, and we had to pull out, or we have to pull out today. I'm still kind of in shock about it, and I'm really disappointed and I'm really sad about it. I was really looking forward to it for our kids, for our future. It just seems as though there was a lot more wrong with the home than we were told, and it would take an absurd amount of money to fix the problems that the house has, and we weren't really told about that when we put an offer down. Now, obviously that's what escrow is for, and there's all the inspections and everything, and we're really disappointed. Eric and I are really sad. Now we have to start the whole process over again, which is really hard, but that's been a big reason why I haven't been able to post videos as much as I usually do. We've just been house hunting and talking with lawyers and accountants and realtors and sellers and inspectors, and it's just been, you know, moving is like a full-time job. It's like a lot. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just, that's a fact. And it's totally worth it, you know, if you move to a new home and it's what you wanted, but it sucks when it's not worth it. It sucks when you put in all this time and all this money that you can't get back and then find out that you're kind of duped. So I feel stupid and frustrated and embarrassed about that. And then on top of all of that, my dermatillomania is like the worst it has ever been. And then the other night I had a really bad episode, and when I came out of it, I was in like really bad pain from what I had done. So it was like 2 in the morning and I was like trying to wrap my foot. It was so painful, and I just burst into sobs, not from the pain, but just from the feelings of shame, embarrassment, stupidity. I went to Eric and I woke him up and I was like, I'm not okay. And I just like sobbed to him, and I just kept repeating like, I hate myself, I hate myself, I hate that I do this, I don't want to do this anymore. Why do I do this? It's so embarrassing, I'm so stupid. I was just like saying all these awful things about myself because that's how I felt in that moment. That's something I'm struggling with a lot right now. So yeah, I'm kind of going through a little bit of a rough patch. I don't have anything positive positive to say after any of that. I'm just letting you guys know like kind of what I've been going through. It's always been important to me to talk about dermatillomania for people out there who have a BFRB. It goes up and down, and so, you know, I've been okay with it for a long time. It comes and goes and spouts. Right now it's like it's really bad. And so even though it's embarrassing to talk about and I don't necessarily feel like elaborating on it more, I do feel like it's important to bring up things like this when they happen, because I want to make sure that like I'm opening up a discussion for other people who struggle with this, because it sucks to have and it's not fun to experience. Yeah, so anyway, I need to check on my babies and see if they're awake, but I don't know if I'm even gonna vlog anything else today. I just wanted to like hop in and say hi and let you guys know what I'm going through, because it's kind of been a lot and I'm very overwhelmed. So that's all, and I love you guys and I hope you're all doing okay, and I think I'm gonna order Taco Bell. Bye. Hi everyone, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, and I am leaving for tour in a few days. I'm gonna talk about how I need to figure out outfits for tour. So I've been trying out some new stuff. So I'm laying out all the different outfit options I have, and Kory and I are gonna try to make cute outfits for tour. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. So here we go.
What the heck is that kitty doing?
Gus! Oh my god, Gus. I wonder if he's peeing in it.
Oh no! Did he pee in it?
Probably. I don't see any pee,
Okay,
but
good.
I wouldn't be surprised. But definitely got cat hair all over my clothes. Hi everyone, it's the next day. I'm about to do my makeup. I thought Wes and I would hang out with you guys and chat while I do my makeup, but I don't know if he's gonna let me do my makeup. He might. Never mind, I can't do anything ever. I need to put my bread in the oven. That can wait. Although last time I said I need to get my bread out of the oven, my timer went off while I was filming and then I didn't go get it. Everyone freaked out in the comments. Guys were like, I'm so stressed about this. Okay, so I did my makeup in a TikTok the other day and I was like, guys, let me know what brands of other types of makeup I should try. And one of the top comments was like, do lighter coverage, you don't need that much foundation, and do a lighter, wispier brow. Now this is like my arch enemy. My biggest problem is I've always had issues with my eyebrows because I have really wiry, sparse, bizarre shaped eyebrows, so I really feel like I have to shape them myself. I don't know how to do it so that they look like fluffy and normal, and like, I don't know how to do what everyone does. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do it, but I'm gonna try to do just like not crazy amounts of coverage, just like barely anything, and see what happens and see how tired I look. I just feel like I need all the coverage to hide how tired I am, you know what I mean? So this is the part of my makeup that probably makes it look cakey and thick. I really love MAC Studio Fix, but here's the problem is like, I don't like the feeling of foundation just on my skin. I don't like the feeling of like my skin being wet and not set, but every setting powder I've ever tried makes my face look really, really dry and cakey. It starts sinking into my pores by the end of the day and just looks like the Sahara Desert sandy mess. Like powders like never look good on me, like setting powders. This is the only thing I've ever found that like doesn't make my face look like that, and it just like makes it all like smooth and sets the foundation and also adds a little bit more. So this is probably what everyone's talking about, but whatever. Anyway, are you having fun? Okay, first of all I wanted to address this. So my title of my last vlog, a few people were like, this is clickbait, this is a clickbait title, and I'm so pissed because it totally was, and I'm so mad. So when I was uploading the video, when I exported it, I called it like quitting YouTube or something like that, because I talk about the concept of quitting YouTube and if I would ever do that in the vlog. I talk about that a lot. But then when I was uploading it, I was like, oh, I don't want to title it that. People are gonna say that's clickbait because I'm not quitting YouTube. So I found the part where I was making Play-Doh with Flynn, and I was gonna title it Making Play-Doh with Flynn or DIY Play-Doh with Flynn. And you can see the thumbnails, like me playing with Play-Doh and Flynn's in the thumbnail. Like, why would that be the thumbnail and then it say quitting YouTube? Like, I forgot to change the title from what I exported the video of. So like, I uploaded the thumbnail and I was going to, in my mind, change it to like DIY Play-Doh with Flynn, and then I just completely forgot to do that. Obviously, I'm an idiot because you can tell, like, why would I upload like quitting YouTube with like a thumbnail of me playing with Play-Doh? That makes no sense. Like, I'm an idiot. I need to change the title. So I wanted to address that because people were commenting that. Sarah said, I'm so happy you're here in this space. It can be so very toxic on YouTube, but your channel and the community you've built are a true oasis of peace, love, humor, and I almost said normalcy, but most of all, it's your honesty. You share and bear it all emotionally, and we love you for it. Auntie Sarah in Connecticut loves you all. Drink some water and have some snacks, my little lovies. I just thought it was so sweet. And there were so many comments like that that were just like really sweet and encouraging about the last vlog that I posted, and I just thought that was so sweet. Like, Auntie Sarah loves loves you. It's just, I love when you guys tell me like who you are in the comments, like I'm so-and-so from this place. Those comments make me so happy because it makes me feel more connected to you guys. Just, you know, whenever you leave a comment, if you say like your name and where you're from, it's like I can visualize you a little better. It makes me really happy. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this because Wesley doesn't want me to, so I don't know how much longer this is gonna last. You probably hear banging happening. That's because our house is having construction right now because we're trying to fix up the house because we thought we were about to sell our house in like a week or two. You know, we thought we were gonna have to start putting our house up on the market in a couple weeks. So we have all this stuff like making sure our house is like perfect for whoever buys it. But now that's not happening. So now we're staying in the house, but we're still having the things fixed that need to be fixed. Hi, I love you. I love you, my sweet boy. I just tried to do my brows a little bit. I don't know how to make them look just like fluffy and cute. Like I have to fill them in or else they're all crooked. I grew up in the 90s and 2000s, like we ripped out all our eyebrows and then they grow back weird, sorry. So like my eyebrows are just gonna be thick always, so that's the story, Lori. Anyway, so I had more questions to answer, but now I'm stressed because Wesley's getting restless and I'm running out of time before he loses his mind and I need to put my bread in the oven. And I was gonna answer a bunch of questions and now, I don't know guys. All right, well I tried to do my makeup different, but it ended up looking the same as it always does. I don't know where my phone ended up, so I couldn't even answer questions if you guys wanted me to because I don't know where my phone is. Yeah, okay, I'll answer questions later. This is too hectic to do with a baby. Where's my phone? Guys, I was gonna end the vlog whenever I was just talking and I realized, no, there's things I want to show you. I decided I wanted to try to make this bread this morning with Flynn. I didn't film any of it, but we are making pull-apart butter bread in a bun pan tin thing. So we like made dough, we let it rise, we rolled it out and cut it in little circles, and then we put it in this like bundt cake pan thing, and it was really small like at the bottom, and it's been rising and it rose way more than I thought it would. And so now I'm going to cook it, but first I have to put butter on it. And then Flynn wanted to make hard-boiled eggs, even though he hates hard-boiled eggs. So we made hard-boiled eggs. I wanted to show you the pants I'm working on, the boots that I made, the outfits that I chosen for. There's so many things I wanted to show you that I forgot about, so the vlog's not over. I'm gonna try this butter bread and I want to let you guys know if it's any good. If this ends up being good, I'll let you guys know the recipe I used. I've never made it before, so I don't know, but let's put it in the oven. All right, let's see if it comes out easy. Okay, it does. I think I burnt it. Flynn's been cool, I don't want to try without him because he helped me make it. So whenever he gets out, we'll try it out and see if it's any good. Oh, that reminds me, when I was filming with Wesley and I couldn't answer any more questions, one of the questions that someone wanted to know was how did the cinnamon bread turn out? Because while I was talking, the alarm went off for my cinnamon bread that I was cooking, and I never showed you guys how it turned out. So I actually filmed it on my phone so I can show you right here. Try it out. How is it? Is it good? Do you like it? Did you do a good job? Nice. And it was delicious. It was great. We actually gave it to my parents, but it was really yummy and it totally worked out even though I messed up the recipe. And I did burn it because I was talking too long. So it was burnt on the outside a little bit, but it was still very delicious. I have a Flinny here. Okay, so we have to pull it apart. So let's see here. Look at that. A chunk came out. Can I try it? Mmm.
Yeah.
You did such a good job.
What if we could dig in it?
You want to dig in it?
Dig with excavators.
I'm so confused. This had like rave reviews. Flynn just tried it and he's like, I'm done. It's crunchy on the outside, which you don't want your bread to be crunchy on the outside. And that's where all the butter is on the outside. And the inside's like dry and kind of flavorless. I'm like, did I do something wrong? Fine, it's just not good. Like I would never make it again. Maybe I did it wrong. I'm gonna show you how like the chunks like pull apart so everyone gets like a slice and you just kind of like pull it off. But I mean, no, I don't like that. Hi everyone.
I'm Danny.
You're Danny?
Denise.
Denise?
Denise.
Denise. And I'm Mom. And we're the fly catchers.
We're the fly catcher.
We're partners in crime.
Partners in crime.
And we're catching flies.
We're catching flies too.
And the only person who's allowed to push the button and use this thing is Mommy. And what's my name?
Mom.
And what's your name?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Yeah.
That's a great name. This is Spaghetti, and we're partners, and we catch flies. And what are we doing with these things?
Fly squad.
We fly squad them, and we're on the hunt.
We're on the hunt.
Have you seen any flies today, Spaghetti?
Yes, I saw one fly that way.
You saw one fly that way?
Yes.
Should we go look over there?
Yeah, but I don't know. He's disappeared.
He disappeared. I think I hear my fly catcher phone ringing. Bring, 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 bring. Hello?
Hello, I have a fly in my kitchen. Can you come get it?
Someone's got a fly in their kitchen. Can we get on the case?
Yay!
Let's do it. High five.
What y'all doing?
We're the fly catchers. This is Spaghetti, and my name is Mom, and we're the fly catchers.
Hi, fly catchers. I got a mission for you.
Oh no,
You have to
but
call
we
it. You have to
catch
call it. You
flies.
have to call the fly catcher phone.
Oh, okay.
Beep, boop, beep, boop. Hello?
Oh, hi, Mom.
Oh, hi.
I saw the biggest fly I ever saw in the kitchen, and it was trying to eat my peaches. You gotta get them for me. This is a special mission for the Fly Patrol.
We're the fly catchers.
Fly catchers.
Here we go. On the roll.
Mama saw a fruit fly.
Fruit fly's the most dangerous kind. You got your fly swatter?
I think it disappeared.
There was one stink, and we got him, and he was on the side.
In the stink?
Yeah, but he was just sitting there, and Mama thought it was not alive, but it was alive.
Hold on. Nobody move.
Scared?
Where'd he go?
That was a big old fly. Fly catchers.
He's over here.
Get him, Flynn.
Spaghetti, get him. Where'd he
Get
go?
him, Spaghetti.
Spaghetti, where'd he go? Ow! Oh, Spaghetti's going for it.
Oh, good try, Spaghetti. He's on the chandelier.
Ah! Things have progressed.
Ready?
Yeah.
How'd that? Missed.
Eric's now a part of the fly squatting game and fly catchers. And he said, "What's my name, Flynn?" And Flynn said, "Sis." So Flynn is Spaghetti, Daddy is Sis, and I'm Mom. I've asked multiple times if I have a name, and it's always Mom. It will not be. Oh, I see one. I see someone. Fly squatters. It's right in front of my face. Fly squatters. It's over there. Do you see it? It's going towards the fridge. That was chaotic.
Red.
And now it's working. So now you can film whatever you want. Go for it.
Hey, babes. How do you, babes? Hi, babes.
Let's go look.
Where's the cockroach?
Okay.
That's a cockroach.
Did you get it?
Gotta get closer to look so we can see it. And we gotta flip it over
Okay.
so we can see the whole thing what it is. That's a June bug. It's
Correct.
not alive.
No.
That's a bumblebee that's not alive too.
A lot going on in our pool filter.
Yeah, but wow!
Let's drop that.
So Flynn took my camera, and I'm not quite sure what he filmed, but I know that I had like an hour of footage left on this SD card, and now there's only 12 minutes left on this SD card. So Lord help me sifting through that footage. Anyway, I'm currently working on my show pants because I had show pants made for me by like a costume person in LA, and she was great, but she was very expensive, and I was like, I bet I could make them myself. And so with the help of my mother, because my mom has a sewing machine, I bought the material, I made my own pattern, I cut it out, and I showed my mom where I wanted it sewed, and she sewed the pants, and now I'm putting the haters back off, sparkles on the butt, because I really needed new stage pants. And so yeah, I'm in the process of doing the rhinestones on the booty. So I'll show you what I've got so far. So I've already done the haters in the back. I'm working on the off now. So I just first cut out this like cheap kind of curtain. I think it was a curtain, a sparkly curtain that I use in shows sometimes. And I cut out the haters back off, but all the sequins started falling off. So now I'm enforcing it with actual rhinestones from over here that I am gluing around it. And yeah, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to, I don't know, hang out with my family. I've just put Maisie down for a nap, and when I came downstairs from putting her down for a nap, all the boys were gone. So I don't know where they are, but they left. So I figured since I'm all alone, essentially, because Maisie's sleeping, I'll just get some work done and rhinestone a butt. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm gonna close out the vlog here because I think it's a very long random vlog, a bunch of random stuff. So before it gets any longer, I'm gonna say bye. Jojo gave me the rhinestones. They're all from Bling Bits, which is Jess Siwa's company, Jojo's mom. If you want to rhinestone something, you can go to blingbitsrhinestones.com. But she has these tools and this thing picks up I've obviously used it a lot. It's like, I'm getting down to the bone here, but this picks up the rhinestones really easily and this can like move them around or adjust them. But yeah, I got these from Jess and Jojo. So that's what I use whenever I rhinestone things. Okay, that's all. I love you guys and I hope you have a fabulous day wherever you are and that you're safe and happy and healthy. And okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. Bye.
You can relax. Colleen and Eric have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home, but now we have big microphones, so you can relax. That's the name of our podcast.